Hey YouTube, Street Duelist here, and I'm about to show you my Gravekeepers deck. This is right after the locals tournament, so I'm about to show you what I've done and what I've changed ever since I've been to my last locals tournament. So, first I kept the lava golem. I added an ancient gear golem because, I thought it'd be pretty cool, to have an ancient gear in the deck, and plus, it's level 8, and then whenever I get more XCs, it gives me more wide choice of stars. So now I have a few level 8s in here. My God Magician is working out perfectly fine. And plus, this card, it kind of messes up your opponent. Your opponent, because what else is worse than them being able to activate spell and traps whenever he attacks? So 2 visionaries. 1 chief. I want another one, but I guess 1's just fine. A commandant. 2 assailants. 1 descendant. The one thing I like about this deck is that they always try to get a bunch of descendants in their deck. Or out on the field, period. Okay, one thing about descendants, I don't really like them. I don't like sacrificing my own monster to destroy another one. That's just stupid. Come on now. I like it. This deck has a high OTK, but it's just not my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't even choose to send it. Out of everything, I would go for more spies and stuff. People, every time you activate the spies effect, they're probably thinking, dang, descended. If anything, I'm gonna go for a cannon holder. I'm yeah, that tributes that includes tributing monsters too. But my thing is that I will attack after my battle phase. I still have main phase 2. I would use this effect, just tribute a bunch of my gravekeepers, so that the opponent loses more life points. And plus, the main thing I would even tribute with the cannon holder is a curse. That's it. Alright, got a spear soldier. God Magician. 2 Mystic Tomatoes. Just gives me more wide range of different choices. Cannon holder. 2 spies. I really want 3 of them though. Newdoria. I want 2. Watcher. I guess Watcher's okay. I know Gravekeepers or Odin, whatever his name. The recruit. Gravekeepers recruit. I think that's what his name is. I would use him, and at the same time, I wouldn't use him, if you know what I mean. 2 guards, 3 curses, 2 visor desks, just pretty much for stalling, and pretty much for the strategy for this deck. 2 man-eater bugs, just for the boom effect, you put them face down, next turn, boom, your monster's dead. Charm of Shabati, and now for the traps. Traps, my bad. Said it weird. 2 Mirror Force, which I think was limited to 1, but I don't know. 3 trap holes. 2 Coffin Seller, which is the strategy for the whole entire deck. And if you can't get a Coffin Seller in your hand, then there's plenty of other strategies. The main thing for the deck is to bring your life points really low. To bring their life points really low, destroy their monsters. That's the point of the game anyway, but this just helps out a whole lot better. And if you can't get the strategy down or even get Coffin Cell in your hand, there's a bunch of awesome cards in this deck, Mirror Force, the Trap Holes, the good monster offense, the really good spell and trap card defense, and even some monster offense. So I got a Magician's Circle, just so it makes it so much easier just to summon out Visionary. 2 Nightmare Wheel, Impenetrable Attack, Rite of Spirit, Cemetery Bomb, Regretful Rebirth, and just in case things get really complicated, Localized Tornado. 2 Necro Valleys, Steel. Whoa, I don't know how that got over there, but here's the magic cylinder. I thought that the spell and traps were feeling a little low. I mean the traps. Card destruction ×2. Gravekeepers servant. I want 2 of these in this deck for sure. So that would be a whole nother strategy. Like this strategy too, but like this kind of like screws your opponent over, like bad. Like, so there's a few things that your opponent has to worry about. Your opponent has to worry about your monsters attacking. Your opponent has to worry about losing a bunch of life points. They have to like try not to even let their monsters get destroyed all thanks to Coffin Settler. And plus they want to attack with this card on the field. They have to discard any cards. And plus, like, they can't really use their spell and traps whenever my golem attacks. So that's another thing that pretty much like messes them up. Magical Dimension. Gold Sarcophagus. 2 Swords of Villain Light. A double spell. 1 Nightmare Wheel. I mean, Steel Cage, my bad guys. 3 MST. And a Lightning Vortex. And to finish it all off, the extra deck, which there's only 2 cards. One, a level 3, number 20, Tiger Brilliant. And then the last one, number 39, Utopia. That pretty much just like sums up the deck. As I pause the video real fast, I will show you. I'll like pretty much like show a little bit of strategy and like pretty much like what the card would do. So as I pause the video now. Alright, so now that I got the field little set up, so like I'm not saying that this is exactly what's going to happen, but like pretty much just like show you like a little idea. So like, okay, so it's now my turn. Already had the cannon holder on my side of the field. I play my curse. Your opponent loses 500. Okay, so now that's what's going to happen. I attack with cannon holder. If like their field's clear or like whatever, or I just destroyed a monster. Attack with the cannon holder, and as I attack with cannon holder, activate Magician's Circle. Only whenever a spellcaster type monster declares an attack. This whole deck's pretty much spellcaster except for like the Golem, the Vizardes, Edoria, yeah, that's right, I said golems, it's plural, Lava Golem and Ancient Gear Golem. So, you attack with them, a spellcaster 2,000 less from your deck. Let me bring out, what's Visionary, exactly 2,000. Visionary's out, and then like his effect activates whenever there's like more like for like every gravekeeper in your graveyard, you gain like 200 attack. So since as I was attacking the cannon holder, he's not destroyed. And plus your opponent loses 500 because of curse. You go for the attack with curse, go for the attack with visionary, tribute these two, to activate cannon holder's effect, and he loses. And your opponent loses 700 for each. So that's 1,400, and that's pretty much game right there. And then, like, if that's, and also, like, if you have Coffin Cellar or something, Trap Hole works. You lose 300 for every, I'm about to bring it out for you, hold up. Coffin Cellar. Each time a monster card is sent to your opponent's graveyard, your opponent loses 300. So that means by card destruction, trap hole, attacks. Yeah, so like, they summon a monster trap hole, boom, they lose 300. So there's pretty much a bunch of ways. They try to attack, servant, they have to discard a card every time they want to attack with a monster. Say that they have 5 monsters on their side of the field, they want to attack 5 times, they have to discard 5 cards. And if Coffin Cellar is also on the side, is also on the field, your opponent also has, like, so like if he like discarded one of them, your opponent also has to lose 300 because it was discarded. Let me think some more. That is my cameraman, so showing some cards, being stupid. I think like the guard like a spill effect, and then like send a card back to the hand. Like I would like that, but only if it was destroy a card. That's why I have the man-eater bugs in here pretty much. So hope you guys like the deck. Put a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment, and do what you YouTube fans do. Bye.